In travel news, for May 23rd, 2023, we talk about the 100th birthday celebration of a decorated member of the Tuskegee Airmen. We have an update on the Northeast Alliance between American Airlines and JetBlue, and more strikes are coming to London Heathrow Airport. But before we begin, I'm Brandon with the Adept Traveler, a travel agency that makes travel so easy. Even a blind person can do it. And now, today in travel. In an unprecedented display of honor and patriotism, Princess Cruises played host to a special event recently, paying tribute to one of the few remaining Tuskegee Airmen. The occasion was an early celebration of his centennial birthday, with a unique chance for guests on the Discovery Princess in Seattle to witness living history before the ship set sail for an awe-inspiring journey to Alaska. This was a voyage not only through the breathtaking Alaskan landscape, but also a journey back in time, revisiting the extraordinary life of a military trailblazer. Lieutenant Colonel James H. Harvey III, a distinguished veteran from the United States Army Air Corps and Air Force, set new precedents as part of a group of African-American pilots during World War II. Their tenacity, bravery, and unwavering commitment to their duty have left an indelible mark on American history. Lieutenant Colonel Harvey, along with fellow Tuskegee Airmen, is a shining example of this relentless pursuit of excellence and equality, showing us all what it truly means to serve your country. The celebration of Harvey's milestone birthday was filled with pageantry and reverence, with the McCord Field Honor Guard presenting colors in a traditional United States Air Force ceremony. The revelry reached its zenith when the Discovery Princess crew unveiled a birthday cake for the honored guest, leading the ship's company in a heartfelt birthday wish. Princess Cruises, in its role as host, underscored the significance of this occasion. It is a great honor to pay tribute to a living legend like Lieutenant Colonel Harvey III, a true American hero. His life is a testament to courage, resilience, and unwavering American spirit. Princess Cruises joins countless others in saluting this remarkable man on his 100th birthday. Born in Montclair, New Jersey on July 13, 1923, Harvey's achievements as a fighter pilot with the 332nd Fighter Group's 99th Squadron, famously known as the Tuskegee Airmen, or Red Tails, are legendary. His combat service extended beyond World War II into the Korean War, where he became the first African-American United States Air Force jet fighter combat pilot. His dedication and valor earned him and the Tuskegee Airmen the Congressional Gold Medal in 2006, one of the highest civilian honors. Moreover, Harvey was the champion of the inaugural Top Gun competition in 1949. His successful leadership in a demanding 10-day event featuring a wide range of aerial skills further solidified his place in military history. After 22 years of distinguished service in the United States Army Air Corps and the United States Air Force, Harvey transitioned to a corporate role with Oscar Mayer and moved to Denver, where he currently resides. This extraordinary celebration on Princess Cruises serves as a fitting tribute to a living legend. Guests who joined this historic voyage not only embarked on a journey of magnificent natural beauty, but also participated in an event honoring an individual whose life story is woven into the rich tapestry of American history. As a trailblazer in the skies, Lieutenant Colonel Harvey's legacy continues to inspire all who learn of his service and sacrifice. In a landmark decision, a federal court has mandated the dissolution of the Northeast Alliance, a partnership between JetBlue and American Airlines operating primarily out of New York and Boston. This ruling, handed down by a U.S. District Court judge in Massachusetts, supports the stance of the Department of Justice, the District of Columbia, and 6 states that argued against the alliance on grounds of anti-competitive behavior. The verdict comes in the wake of a month-long trial, concluded last November, and effectively halts further implementation of the Northeast Alliance within a 30-day timeframe. This ruling is anticipated to have substantial ramifications for air travel in the Northeast region, directly impacting the competitive landscape in 2 of America's most bustling aviation hubs. Both JetBlue and American Airlines are dominant forces in the Boston and New York markets. With Delta, these two airlines make up the top three carriers in Boston. In the New York metropolitan area, they rank third and fourth behind Delta and United, with United holding a significant presence at Newark Airport. Since the inception of the Northeast Alliance in February 2021, JetBlue and American have transitioned from competitors to collaborators in these markets, co-coordinating most flights and sharing revenue. This shift, according to the judge, has fundamentally changed the dynamics of competition in these regions. This ruling highlights the previous competitive rivalry between these two airlines, where they vied against each other on a range of factors, including fares and customer service offerings. The Northeast Alliance transformed this relationship, replacing competition with partnership and mutual business interests. However, despite claims from both airlines about the potential benefits of the alliance for travelers, the court found insufficient concrete evidence to support these assertions. Rather, the judge argued any advantages accruing from the Northeast Alliance were more likely to enhance the market power of American and JetBlue, particularly in their competition with Delta, than to benefit passengers. The court's ruling portrays the alliance as an unreasonable restraint on trade, precisely the type of anti-competitive arrangement federal antitrust laws aim to prevent. Following the verdict, both airlines are considering their options, with American stating that the court's analysis was plainly incorrect and unprecedented, while JetBlue maintains that the Northeast Alliance has brought significant benefits for travelers. The court ruling also addressed some of the effects of the Northeast Alliance, acknowledging that American Airlines, in collaboration with JetBlue, has optimally used its landing rights at the capacity-limited LaGuardia and JFK airports. Yet the judge concluded that the alliance has had adverse effect on competition, stifling growth plans for American in Philadelphia and JetBlue in Fort Lauderdale, and leading to reduced capacity and consumer choice on multiple routes. This dissolution of the Northeast Alliance is poised to redefine the aviation landscape in the Northeast, with implications for both travelers and the wider airline industry. It serves as a significant development in the ongoing discourse around competition and collaboration within the aviation sector. Heathrow Airport authorities have reassured passengers that there will be no flight cancellations due to the planned security staff strike in late May, which coincides with the school half-term in the United Kingdom. Despite the industrial action scheduled from May 25th through 27th, the London-based airport is adamant that operations will proceed without disruption. In a contentious scenario, Heathrow has appealed to the union to accept a proposed 10% pay increase. Denouncing the strike as completely unnecessary, Heathrow officials emphasized that previous strike actions, including 15 days over the Easter peak and coronation weekends, had no impact on the airport's smooth operation. The airport is trying to assure passengers that there was no need for concern regarding the upcoming strike, noting that previous industrial actions went unnoticed by passengers who continued to receive the high standard of service they expect from Heathrow Airport. Officials accused the union of preventing workers from voting on the pay offer, thereby delaying a substantial increase that could benefit employees. Since January, Heathrow has proposed a 10% pay increase, which has since been augmented with a £1,150 lump sum and an inflation-linked increase guaranteed for 2024. However, this offer has been met with resistance from the union. In response, the union argues that the average pay for Heathrow workers has fallen in real terms by 24% since 2017, and that security officers are paid less than their counterparts at other major airports in London and the Southeast. Union officials have stated that security officers at Heathrow being paid less than comparable officers at other London airports was indefensible. They insist that, as a premium UK airport, Heathrow should not be offering low wages and that it should accommodate a cost of living increase for workers. As the conflict between Heathrow and the union continues, travelers are urged to stay informed about the situation. Despite the strike, the airport remains committed to maintaining its operations and providing passengers with uninterrupted services. Today in Travel is brought to you by The Adept Traveler, a travel agency that specializes in making travel easier for everyone. From the novice to the expert, from the able-bodied to the disabled traveler, everybody deserves to travel well. Until next time, travel well, my friends.